Alright, Trips, this is just a wee disclaimer to basically be like, hey, if you've not played Cyberpunk, maybe don't watch this video. I don't know, there's a lot of things that are mentioned that kind of give away a lot. So if you haven't played it, or if you haven't played the first good couple of hours, then I don't know, maybe don't play this game, because don't watch this video because there are some spoilers. This is basically just a video to say how much I love Cyberpunk and why I think it should be played, because I think it should be played. So, on with the video! And thanks for watching. This is me, the street kid. Oh, I got a broken nose. Thanks, man. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Oh.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
Everything chill, mano? He would know.
Maybe I shouldn't have
Fucking
stuck
shark. My bro.
So, troops, wait, I'm not gonna do that then. I am here. Hello. And I'm here to talk to you about Cyberpunk 2077. It's had a lot of bad reviews recently, but I'm here to tell you why I like the game. I'm here, and you know what? I'll tell you the new. I'm playing it on the Xbox One S, and I got a big opinion on that, on how people are shitting on it because what they never showed. They never showed the game on what is now last generation consoles, but you know for a fact, this is my first rant about the game, or the reviews of the game, you know for a fact, if the company showed you gameplay on last gen, or what was then current gen, no, last gen, on the Xbox One, if they showed you that, you would have been fucking raging at that as well. Don't even deny it, you would have been fuming no matter what, because you'd be like, oh, why are they not showing it on next gen? Why are they not showing it as full potential? You would have moaned either way. Let's be honest. That's my first quirk about the game, or about people complaining about the game. I'm just gonna get this out the way, and then I'll get onto it.
No.
Wait. I need to turn off the copyrighted music.
Got a good head.
Look at the veins in the arms, man. Look at that. My skin looks shit. No, I cannot. Like, him personally as V.
How am I supposed to do this? Spare veterans and change. Here, all yours. Knew I saw a good
As
deal.
such a nice person,
God
you
bless.
can give to the poor. Even though I've only got $300 and kind of, or eddies, because they've mixed euros and, what do you call them? Wait, 2 seconds.
Yes, padre.
I'm not ready. Wait, but 2 seconds. I'm just gonna load my game up. We'll load it here. And then we'll get on to an actual fucking review. So, troops, I am here to talk to you about Cyberpunk. I know I already had a wee bit of a rant, and I started a career as a street kid, but now I'm back to my good old V as a nomad because I don't know, I really like doing the nomad thing. I think it was a really good way to go. It was a really interesting, I love, because my brother he got this game because my game was late, thank you very much, game. Even though I pre-ordered it, just fucking saying. But he started as a corporal kid and I went as a nomad, and already there's been differences in our playthroughs just from that alone, from where you start off as. And I love that in a game when you aren't set on the one path and... Oh, Wakako Okada is phoning.
V, how you
Hello.
doing, honey? Listen.
Oh, that's a good mission.
For you.
He deserves
Get in the
to
car
die
to show you a
truly.
bad amount of driving.
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you? I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
See?
Alright, I'm in.
Listen, when you put a bullet
I kind of want to go do the
in
mission.
eye,
Right, well, I'm just gonna... I can't even remember what I was saying before she phoned, but basically, I'm playing this on the Xbox One S, and I had that rant, but I know it looks nowhere near as nice as it does on like PC, but nothing does. No console's ever gonna look as good as it does on PC, not even current gen. with the Xbox Series X and the PS5. Nothing's gonna look as good as PlayStation PC. So keep that in mind. People never remember that shit. But basically, I want to tell you how much I love this game. This is what I'm here for. I also want to tell you how terrible I am at driving a car. To me, in this game, the ultimate ride is a motorbike. Oh, that's just what I'm best at. I'm absolutely garbage at fucking driving cars unless it's on a straight line. So you might get to see that in action and how I'm such a bad driver today. But then I'll change to a motorbike and I'll show you how good I'm at that. So, and I know, like, people are talking about how the characters looked rubbish and how it looks like you're playing like GTA San Andreas on the Xbox, but it doesn't, it's nowhere near that bad. Honestly, people are just making a mountain out of a molehill. It's nowhere near that bit of rubbish looking. It looks amazing. Look at this. I mean, yes, sometimes textures don't render in properly, or like they don't render in instantly at the drop of a hat. But honestly, if that ruins the game for you, then I think that says more about you as a person than it does this as a game. Because it was the company behind the game that rushed this out. I can't remember who it was, but like it wasn't the developers of that, it was the company who gave them the money for it. Because they wanted the money for the end of the year. So that's why this game got rushed. And also, let's be honest, the fans probably didn't help that decision making. Yous were too impatient and now yous have complained that you had an incomplete game. Like, if you just let them take their time to perfect this baby, then you wouldn't have been, well, you probably still would have moaned about something, let's be honest. Because gamers, they just like to moan about everything. Like, I like to moan, but there's only been a couple of things in this game that I've hated. Not even hated, just found annoying. Like sometimes it restarts by itself, but that's a rare occurrence that doesn't happen often. I'm changing the radio. But yeah, it doesn't happen often. It's happened like 3 times and I've been playing the game for like over a week, I think. And I've not even completed it. I don't know how this game ends. So I really don't. But I just know that this game has surprised me a lot. There are so many missions that have turns that are like, what the fuck, I never saw that coming. So many missions, honestly. And when I first started this game, and I said this to my brother, I was like, I genuinely think Cyberpunk 2077 is the Disney's Up games, honestly. I don't want to spoil anything, but anybody who's played it knows that a very fucking important character dies at the very start of the game. It's like Godzilla with Bryan Cranston all over again. Like, honestly, I was so gutted. Within the first couple of hours of playing the game, I was basically already in tears. I didn't actually cry, but man, I was close to it. I was like, fuck! Also, I've got a wee snippet, because the scene, I'll show you if I can get it off my Xbox, which I can do. There's a scene where you're in the car with Jackie, your best friend. I miss Jackie, man, so much. I miss Jackie, man. I'm not even gonna hide it. Don't watch this video. There's spoilers. I should have put that at the start. The spoilers in this video. I miss Jackie. But yeah, I wasn't in tears, but there could have been. There really could have. But there's a glitch. Again, it glitched out. I had to go back to. I wanted to change my decision that I made, so I went back and then I saw Jackie die twice. It was fucking heartbreaking. And it glitched out and the gun like was in his head. I don't know, this is hilarious. It kind of took away some of the moment, but I'd just seen it, so it made me slightly happier that I never had to see it again properly.
No, Jackie, we're gonna be rich. You and me.
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
And I'm gonna take you now to who is my favourite character. Her and Judy are my favourites. Evelyn was one of my favourites, but again, she got fucking killed off. Spoilers, she got killed off. Again, fucking garbage. And it was fucking sad, man. That was a sad one. It really was. So I'm not gonna listen. I'll give you a wee line for Panam. Let you hear us. Look, there she's there. My best friend.
V, it's
Thank
good
you.
you're here.
You're back with the Aldecaldos.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up. They continue to grind my gears.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they're family.
they're family.
Us nomads, we need to stick
Exactly.
together.
The best sniper rifles on the West
And it is
Coast.
a really good sniper. I've not found one that's
That and the
better.
gratitude of the call. Sounds fancy.
So yeah, this is Panam, and she's the Garrus Vicarian to my shepherd. You know, she's my best friend.
Panam and V, what's going on?
Unfortunately, nothing, bud.
After what happened to Scorpion, she shows
And like, I love that this, like, people kind of start recognizing you throughout the game as you earn credit, like street cred. So
Someone
I just,
has to.
again, wee snippets like that really fucking do it for me, man.
Someone
Like,
has to.
I really love that. Maybe I'll go save Saul. And the shooting is really fun in the game. I'll show you that. Reaper smiles upon you. Like this. Apparently there's a lot of Mass Effect references, and honestly I fucking love that. So here, this is not that far on from the mission that we went to go do with Panam. We're saving basically her like leader. So no, I'm just gonna go in guns blazing because, well, why not? And there's so much stuff for you to collect, and you can hack their shit, and like you can turn off cameras and all that, so you can really go all out stealth if you want. My brother says he doesn't do that a lot. Like, I asked him the other day, and I was like, do you hack things or just use things to distract people? You can ping things so that, like, if I was to go, can I ping the door? No, but if I can use that to distract enemies. But see, it takes up RAM, like that's what that is, the V6. It takes up 6 RAM to do that. Like, 2 seconds. I'm probably not going to be able to get to show you properly. Oh, So's there. So's
I
there.
got eyes on him.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
I'm not going to be able to show you. I'm just going to free. I don't
Easy,
care.
so-
I've been here. This is Sol.
Not forever.
We need to save
Get you
him.
out.
No spoilies.
Oh, how is
He's
he?
great. He's doing good, Panam.
on my damn
Oh, fuck!
machines.
He'll live.
Sometimes I throw grenades by mistake.
Shitstorm down here.
So I'm just going to show you why shooting is really fun in this game, because it is. And the Widowmaker, you can also melee with your gun. It takes the Widowmaker does take a wee second to reload, but so does every gun, and that's absolutely fine. Obviously, you can zoom in, fire through the hip, do whatever you want.
Now, Adam.
It's so much better. I'm used to this being a better gun because I've upgraded it where I'm at on the storyline now. I'm way past this mission, obviously, in my actual playthrough, so I just wanted to come in here and show you what the action's all about. It's like there's so many different pistol variations.
I need me an angle.
You take a fucking health kit. Oh, it's like a health inhaler. I don't know, it's fucking weird. But yeah, apparently there's like a pistol shotgun in the game, and I've no used it because I don't have it. But my brother has it, and he says it's really good. And I'm terrible with a sniper, so I'm going to show you a fucking shotgun. I'm just going with a double barrel shotgun, and we'll just throw a grenade in there. I died! Never mind, man. Anyway, that's saving Pan, and that's saving Soul. But yeah, I died, so I decided I'm now gonna come show you Judy, because she's my romance option, but she's also like an amazing character.
You made it. Good.
That one out there is Judy,
This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than
and
any
this
of
is
us.
basically just to set up a big mission to go infiltrate.
Respect self from what I've seen.
Which is basically, I don't know, it's like a futuristic
Just eat
brothel.
the free pizza and then we're out.
And there's Johnny, who is, what's his
Feeling
name?
better?
Who's Keanu Reeves, who again,
I'm on autopilot.
that
I
is,
don't
I'm
think.
just going to talk out this.
Sound method.
So Johnny is again
You want
a
payback for
very
what happened to her?
interesting game mechanic that I've never came across. Like I've never. And here's Michael,
You'll never get rid of the stench
who's a
of the
piece of
corpse.
crap. But
Plan all
yeah,
about it.
Johnny is a very
I'd like to know the answer to
interesting
that too.
mechanic in a game
I modified
where
the behavioral
basically
chip
you have a
with the motor
dead
reflex
person
system.
in your head,
In other
and
words.
we're talking about fucking. We're just gonna go to my. There's so much loading time, so much load, so little time. But I just wanted to show you Judy. I'm not going to take you to show River because I don't know if I have any saves with River. River is basically, he's another romance option. But again, is River kind of annoyed me because with the other characters, I didn't even know romance options were a thing in this game, and I just decided to look it up because they are an option most of the time in RPGs. So I was just curious, I guess. But honestly, the one for River, like, I mean, he's a bit needy, isn't he? Like, Judy, I feel like she kind of flirts with you, but I thought that's just because, well, V's obviously attractive. I made a very good looking V. I mean, look at this. Rank 1 every time. I mean, look at my V. She's very good looking, so why would you not fancy her, you know? But River, man, he fucking clings onto you like nobody's business. Like, there's no need for that, River. He's a cool guy, but he's really fucking into you, man. If you're a woman. If you play as female V. And I can show you how better a driver am I when it comes to motorbikes and cars. I like that, it kind of swings round, it's fun. But I'm taking you on this mission to show you a wee snippet of Johnny, basically. And he's basically just... Well, if you've played it, then you know what he is. He's a construct in your head, and basically his life is in you. Like, he is just in you being alive. Yous are two separate people, but becoming one. It's a really complex storyline, but again, really different. I've never seen it before in any game that I've played. Again, surprising. And then throughout the game, you just learn wee snippets about Johnny, and you kind of get to grow to like him. Not that I hated him. But it's just, he always slagged me and made fun of V, so I was like, you know what, you're a douchebag. But on that note, he is, again, you get to learn stuff about him, you get to know more about his life when you go to find Alt, who, again, who, might I add, is played by the wonderful Alex Wilton Regan, who is Samantha Trainer from Mass Effect and the Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition. And more, but I just care about Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Dakota, I do not care. But yeah, I'm just here to show you a wee snippet of Johnny. But how horrible is this? Like, this landfill thing? Like, the future does not get any better, troops, you know? But, and this is your wee car that you see for the first time since the start of the game. So it's supposed to be like a wee emotional
Been a damned long
kind of
while.
snippet kind of thing.
Let's see what we got here.
And about the river thing, he, like, my brother says he's fine, like, they're just bros because my brother's
Salvage
a
some
male
other
V.
junker.
But if you got a female V,
Someone
then,
clean the
like, he
cooling
basically
fan.
peer pressures you and he fucking try to be with him because his family is like, oh, we think you make a good couple, and it's like,
Hands off my car!
man, that's not fair.
What? No, it's my car. Why would you?
I need to. It's really annoying that the crouch and skip button is the same
it broke
button.
down.
I've skipped so
And
much
you
fucking
abandoned it
dialogue
now,
because
out
I
of
want to
nowhere.
stand back up.
Remembered you left.
I'm just gonna skip
It's-
this.
it-
'Cause I'm gonna gear the car,
Ah.
and then
wanna
you get
replace
to
it.
see
Else it's
Johnny,
liable to
and
rob
then
you
I'll
in a
show you the
bit.
MANTIS blades.
Take her over third.
Not sure
Thank
what
you.
to say.
Say thank you.
Well, this nomad
There's
planet
Johnny.
roots. Could it be?
Keanu
Dunno.
Reeves,
Hard to ruminate on that when you got a fucking time bomb.
where he
launched in your head.
belongs.
If it's
And
any
this scrapyard.
consolation, fucking time bomb feels shitty about it too.
I know, Johnny. Come on, let's ghost. This place makes my skin crawl.
So he just kind of pops up every now and again, and then when you look away, he just disappears. So I want to say he's the devil on your shoulder because he definitely doesn't try to give you fucking good advice. He's been dead for 50 years until he gets put into V's head. It's a really cool storyline. Again, fucking play the game and just enjoy it for the storyline instead of playing a game for graphics. If you're playing a game for graphics, then you're the boring one. Whoop. And then, you know what? I'm not even gonna be sneaky here. I am taking this chance to show you the mighty Mantis Blades. And again, oh wow, it worked first time. It might glitch out a wee bit here because it's a bit quick. But honestly, these are so cool. I looked it up to see what people preferred because you can get like a mono wire. I don't know what that does specifically, to be honest. And you can get gorilla arms. Because you can, 2 seconds, you can upgrade your whole body. It is 2077, you can get mods for your body. And then you can mod the mods. So that you can do this and like, I need smart link, where? But I don't have that. So you can mod these things, and in your horns you can get gorilla hands. Oh no, in your arms you can get gorilla arms, the mono wire, mantis blades, and a rocket launcher that just comes out your arm. And that's amazing. And on your legs you can get double jump and all that. You can get more weight, more carry capacity. Wait, that's this one. It's really cool. You can have your own operating system, which is absolutely mad, but it's kind of a future I'm in for. And these mantis blades, you can mod them to get fire damage or thermal damage. So, and I don't know how to leap yet, so I'm just gonna do this.
Great.
Ah! Look at that, man. It's the same. Unfortunately, it is the same. Look at that, they're on fire. Like the same animation when you do like a. Ow, ow, ow. I'm getting hit. I'm getting poisoned. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Look at that. See, take your inhaler. You're fine. Hello.
Get her!
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Oh, shit.
Didn't die.
Thanks, stranger.
So
That
yeah,
was a
you
close
just
one.
dismember them and everything, man. It's really cool. It's a really fun thing to have, the mantis blades. My brother says the rocket launcher arm is cool. But honestly, I kind of just love the whole fact that you've just got these massive blades coming out your arms. Can I take a photo? Can we really get in here to look at your arms? No! What? Get your fucking mantis blades out, darling. And you can do all sorts of poses. Because I really like the photo mode as a thing. It gives you all sorts of fun options. And there's even this one, you know, the Keanu Reeves thing at the Game Awards. I can't even remember what awards it was for, but it says, "You're breathtaking."
Of walking the streets of the future is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking.
There's also that. So, again, a nice wee snippet, I think. But just look at the arms, like, look at that. That's all coming out of you. Like, that is you. That is your arms. Is mind-blowing how cool that is. I think, anyway. But I've got to take you to my save. My last save. So, I don't know. Like, there's not really any point to me doing this video. I just wanted to show it off. Like, I know it doesn't look as good on the Xbox One S, and I'm aware of that. And yes, sometimes the characters' faces don't render in right away, but honestly, they render in like 2 seconds later. There's no reason to shit on it that much. The amount of rubbish this game has got is unbelievable. When behind the glitches, it is an amazing game. The storyline alone is weird, but I love that. It's different. It's not like any game I've ever played. There's so many twists and turns whenever even in the fucking side missions, there's twists, there's crucifixions. You can, if you want to, crucify someone. And it's fucking crazy. But if you're not even into that, there's races where you grow a connection with Claire because she tells you a wee snippet of her life, and there's simple things where you get to break up violence, help the NCPD, United City Police Department. You can just do simple things. You don't need to fucking do the crucifixion mission. That's a hard fucking sentence. You don't need to do that, you know, like, and even then you don't need to crucify the guy. You can do whatever you want in this game, basically. There's so many choices for you to make. There's so many consequences, apparently, for your decision making. There's literally rogue AIs that change you as a person, like, without you knowing. And that's terrifying. Like, honestly, to think that a computer, an AI, an artificial intelligence can get into your head without you knowing, and then just change who you are, implant memories that you're convinced is real, but they never happened because there's a fucking AI in there. It is crazy. There's so much in this game, and all it gets is crap. It gets shat on something awful, and I just don't get it. Tell me, and don't just, like, tell me why you don't like the game. And if you don't like the game, then don't shit down my throat. Like, honestly, get to fuck with that attitude. If you don't like the game, just tell me why. You can be calm about it. You can be nice about it. Just tell me why you don't like it, and then maybe we can talk about it. I'll be like, oh, you're wrong. No, I'm kidding. But I really don't get it. I don't understand why this game gets so much hate. I honestly love it. The characters, look, see, took a second to render things in, but do I care? No. And there's follow up missions. And also, on a side note, Sarah Ryder for Mass Effect Andromeda is I'm assuming, is the voice. I can't remember her name, and I do apologise. Is the voice actress for Rachel, the crucifixion mission. I thought that was cool. Just hearing anybody for Mass Effect is awesome. But like, honestly, just let me know why you don't like this game, because the glitches are annoying. Okay, I will admit it. And yes, sometimes it doesn't render in. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying it's the best game I've ever played, but honestly, it's kind of up there. Like, I love driving a motorbike. Like, in 2 seconds, I'll get to a bit of speed. I love driving a motorbike. I love how the tail end of it swings out when you turn. It makes it so much easier to turn. But with the amount of that. Well, fuck that. But you get what I mean, right? But the diversity and the amount of missions, there's drones. I haven't even used the wee spider bot thing that you get, because I don't know how to equip it. Because I don't pay attention to the tutorials. But there's you can go guns blazing, you can go mantis blades, you can go stealth by using your breaching and your technician moves. Like, you can do whatever the feck you want in this game. So I don't get it. There's so many choices to make, and people are just choosing not to play it because their graphics aren't 100% amazing. Like, honestly, get the fuck with that, man. A game isn't about graphics. You don't play a game to look at it, you play it to fucking play it. I mean, yes, old games look terrible, and this looks amazing on PC, so where's your fucking problem? Get a PC if you want top of the end graphics. Look at that road. Oh, of course I'd done it when it went under a bridge. Also, there is a part where you actually get to, like, drive through a fucking dust storm. There's actually a couple of times you get to drive through a dust storm. There's just big ships in the background. Look at that guy. There's just so much happening in this game. I've not done a story mission in ages because I just keep getting phone calls about weird things. There's a guy with a grenade for a nose. What else do you want in a game? Do you see grenade noses anywhere else? No. Do you see crucifixions in a game? No. Because it's weird and I like that. And another thing I do want to thank the company for, is it Project Red or something? I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with remembering companies and developers and all that, and writers. But one thing I will give this game is they have handled the LGBTQI plus whatever amazingly. Like, you can make your character trans if they want, or they might already be trans, I don't know. But you can give your male character female genitalia, or vice versa. You can give a male character a female voice, again vice versa. So, and there's a couple of trans characters in this, and as my brother said, we spoke about this the other day, they don't make the fact that a character's trans their base. Like, they don't focus on that. In this game, if you're trans, it's just like another day in life. Like, I'm trying to get out of this, and that's not gonna fucking happen. Like, it's just another day. Like, no one makes a fuss if you're trans or not. No one cares. Just be yourself, and that's all that matters. They don't care who you are. They don't care what you are. And it's just a brief moment where it's mentioned, like with Claire. I'm gonna put it out there. If you don't know, spoilers. If you don't know, then don't listen. But like with Claire, she's trans, and it is literally just a brief moment that is mentioned, but you don't get the option to be like, what? You're trans? Get the fuck away! Because you're an idiot if you think like that. You just brush it off. You're just like, right, okay, what do you need? You know, because at that point she wants you to help her with something, and there's no hesitation. There's no, oh, I can't help you because you're trans, because you'd be pathetic if you were like that. It's just a matter of, right, okay, you need help. What is it, man? That's all it is, and it's handled fucking amazingly. So honestly, kudos and well done for making what I think is a fantastic game. Again, there are gripes about it, there's glitches, there's things don't render in. Again, I'm not saying it's perfect, but no game is, other than Mass Effect. Kidding. But honestly, the missions, the side missions, the story missions, there's twists, turns, and you've got somebody in your head during the whole thing telling you what he would do and what you should do, and you can tell him to fuck off if you want. You can be like, you know what, man, no, I'm not listening to you, or you can give in and listen. The choice is yours. No one makes... Look, see, that guy's glitching, but am I gonna stop playing it? No, because it's hilarious. Why would I want to miss that? Like, honestly, the choices are yours to make, man. No one's gonna make it for you. You can do whatever you want. You can even just drive about. There's also a lot of brothels. I will also mention that I'm just going. Are you allowed to say sex? The sex scenes. There are sex scenes in this game, which if I do a playthrough, then I'm not showing them, obviously. But there's options to turn nudity on and off, so well done for that as well. They also put in the patch to see. Look, another glitch. Ow! That motorbike just came out of nowhere. Am I gonna stop playing it? No. But yeah, you can turn nudity on and off, and they added the option for you to turn off copyrighted music, which again is really good for if you want to do a playthrough of this on YouTube, which I might want to do at some point after the new year. Let me know if you're watching this. Let me know if you'd like a playthrough of this with me actually enjoying it and not moaning about the game. I would just be showing it off for all its glory. But yeah, the love making scenes are very fucking graphic for no reason. To this day, I don't know why that shit's in games, and I don't know. Apparently, it's popular demand, but I don't get it. I don't need to see that in a game. I really don't. In Fable, they used to just fade to black, and that was it. I mean, there was some giggling, so that was a bit awkward if there was somebody in the room. But you know, just fade to black, man. We know what's happening. I don't want to fucking see that. See my man dad walk into the room. Other than that, other than the gripes about the really awkward love scenes, and that's what it's getting called. Other than that, honestly, I fucking love this game. And I take my hat off to the developers, the writers. The writers were amazing, and the casting directors. Everybody, and their voice actors, of course, who put the time and effort into this game. I'm so sorry people have shit on you so much. I'm sorry I'm just talking garbage, but honestly I'm just fangirling at this game because I think it's fucking amazing. I think he's done an amazing job. An absolutely amazing job, and I can't thank you enough. I don't know how this game ends, but I would love to see a second Cyberpunk. I know the game is just out, so he's probably working on trying to please everybody, which is gonna be hard, but I think he can do it. Look, there's a door open. But honestly, thank you for making this game, and thank you for putting it off. Imagine they released this game when it was supposed to be released the first time. Man, everybody would have fucking had a heart attack. But honestly, I mean, thank you for addressing refunds and all that, because I know a lot of companies do that. But I can tell you here in Glasgow, Scotland, you have a fan. I am mightily impressed with what you've made, and to be honest, I can't wait to play it on next gen whenever I get an Xbox One S series, whatever the fuck they're called, or even PC. But I can't wait to do my second playthrough as a street kid. I honestly can't. And thank you for breaking my fucking heart with Jackie and Evelyn, by the way. Thank you. Screw you guys. Don't let that happen again in the rest of the game, right? Please. And thank you for the whole Keanu Reeves thing. The Johnny storyline is fucking crazy, and I love it. Just everything. Thank you for the twists. Thank you for putting a crazy crucifixion story in there. Like, I did not... honestly, I can't get out of that mission. I didn't see it coming whatsoever. It's fucking crazy, man. Thank you, developers, cast people, I don't know, cast directors, writers, the company, people, voice actors, everyone behind this game. Thank you from Thumbs at Ace of Space Gaming. Thank you. I just wanted to drive around and talk about the game and just show you, like, what the fuck is that? There's an advert and it's like, do you get really high? Try moon cheese. And it's like a big fat moon. It's fucking hilarious. There's lots of references as well. Like, obviously there's a good few references to The Matrix because Keanu Reeves, obviously. You can swim too, by the way. You can swim. Can I get up anywhere? If I go in there, am I gonna fucking die? Oh! See what I mean? You glitched through the land! But am I gonna stop playing it? The answer's no, my friend. You can swim. Can you swim in GTA? No. Well, in the new ones, yes. Not in the old ones, though. Can I not? Am I stuck here forever, for life? I think I might be. But yeah, I can't even remember what I was saying before I decided to go swim. Oh yeah, there's references. I could swear there's a Godzilla reference, but my brother thinks it's nothing, so I'm gonna say there's a Godzilla reference though. You can steal cars if you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can buy cars. I guess it is kind of annoying trying to earn money in this game, but honestly, like, before you know it, you'll be up to like 60 grand. So honestly, and you can get knocked down. I've been knocked down a couple of times. But honestly, you can do whatever you want. You can go buy a brain dance, and I'll let this game explain to you what a brain dance is, because I'm not going to do that, because I'm not 100% sure on what it is, to be honest. But I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to round it off, because I've been talking for a while, and I've just been talking garbage. Probably just repeating myself a lot, because I think you get the gist there, that I'm a big fan. I think you know that I love this game by now, and if you don't, then you've not been paying attention. And neither would I, to be honest. But, troops, I hope you kind of like this wee review. Let me know by not being in poop, just what you think of the game, if you've got it, or if you want to buy it. Are you interested? Has this video made you more intrigued? Just forget about the glitches, man. Don't make them a priority, because honestly, they mean nothing. They're not that bad. People just like to moan. The glitches are nowhere near as bad. Well, they haven't been for me anyway. So, just putting that out there. Please, give the game a chance, man. If you just play it for the story mission, and for the fucking twists and turns that occur in this game, then you really, 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 really won't be disappointed. And there's also a lot of fucking weird adverts like that. It is hilarious. It's awkward, but it's hilarious. But please, get a chance. It's not going to kill you, man. And it's also not going to kill you if things don't render in right away. Get at it. But troops, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, let me know what you think of the game. If you played it, let me know if you want to play it. Let me know if you're going to wait a wee bit until patches come out. And just also kind of maybe let me know if you would like to see a playthrough of it or not. But I'm leaving it here. I've been talking too long, and I don't know if this is going to be out before or after Christmas, but if it's before, then I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, or just Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, or I can't remember other ones right now. I'm sorry, I'm too Cyberpunk orientated right now. But whatever you celebrate, I hope you have a good this time of the year. And as good as you can. I hope you're being safe and clean, washing your hands and stuff. And I really hope... Oh, and if it's after Christmas that this is out, then I hope you had a nice time. I hope you had as nice a time as you can. I know not everyone's going to have a good one this year. But I hope, if you can, you can enjoy yourself at least a wee bit. So, hope you're having a good one, whether it's day or night, wherever you are. And until next time, Trips Thumbs is... Oh wait, and V, you can't see me, but V's out of here too. We're out of here!